Hi guys, it's Nifty Applestar here, and I am going to show you a tutorial on how to draw trees. And I'm hopefully going to show you how to make a tree that looks like this, or somewhat like that. So first we're going to take our base color, mostly any brown will do. I like to, when I'm doing like a forest, like mix up the browns because it just makes it a little more interesting. So then we're going to draw like a thick horizontal line. This will be the trunk of the tree. This is how to draw just the trunk. I'll see if I can do one on leaves, but I'm not quite the best at leaves. So then we got the trunk, and then we need to do the roots. Some trees have more visible roots than others, but this one's going to have, I usually just put 3 on there because I'm really lazy and I don't want to do any more than 3. So maybe just make it look like a star, sort of, and then erase the 2 up there. And then we're going to take our burn tool and we're going to go up to this 17 little fuzzy dot. This is on Photoshop Element 6. And we're going to go to about 60% exposure on midtones. And we're just going to do horizontal bars up and down. Now, obviously, I'm going to have the light source coming this way, because the light source on this one's coming that way, and you want to keep the light source at the same way. So we're going to kind of darken it on this side. We're going to zoom in, and maybe kind of darken this to give it a little bit more dimension down here. Yay, okay. Then we're going to go to our dodge tool. I usually keep mine on highlights. We're going to go to 17, the little fuzzy dot again. We're going to make our exposure about 40%. We're just going to, don't press too hard, because if you press too hard you get that, and you don't want that yet. And so we're going to go like that. You don't need as much highlights as you would burn. And then we're just going to highlight that a little bit more. Okay. And then we're going to go back to our burn tool. We're going to select the leaves and keep it on 60, maybe, well, I'll keep mine on 40. We're just going to go, and we're just going to kind of like go over it a little bit. And then we're going to go to our dodge tool, same thing, only make the exposure about 20. And we're going to do that. Maybe go over it a few times. And then we're going to take our smudge tool. I have my smudge tool on around 75. Normal, and then the fuzzy, like, blurring dot on 45. I'm just going to go up, down, up, down, up, down. Just maybe get that out a little. And maybe smudge it a little better down here. Up, down, up and down. And then we're going to take the dodge tool again, and we're going to go over it with leaves. And same with the burn tool, just to give it a little bit more texture. And maybe just go up and down once or twice more. Just there. Like that. And maybe you don't like the lighting to be that severe. Go to adjust color, hue saturation. You can kind of just unsaturate it and undarken it a little bit. Or something. And maybe you're really lazy like me, and you want to make more trees in the background. Just duplicate the layer, move it down, and make it smaller maybe. And let's see, because it's in the background, we're going to blur it a little bit more than the front one. Blur, Gaussian blur. I'm going to do about a radius of 1 pixels. And then we're going to enhance, adjust color, and maybe just adjust it a little bit. Maybe you want to or something. I don't know. Now, okay, now I'm going to show you how to make leaves on the top of your trees. And I've got my basic one that I just showed you how to do. And on this one, you're going to just kind of spread it out maybe a little bit up here. Maybe you want to add some random, it doesn't really matter because a lot of these, it's just to give you an idea of where the tree will go. You don't have to really do that much. Just woohoo, woohoo, do 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 do. Okay, woohoo. And then just maybe darken a little bit. And then just, because I'm an idiot. And this is going to take a while because okay. Now we're going to take our, I'm just going to use this color. We're going to take our leaf branches, our little leaf, make a new layer, pick your green, maybe around 40, I'm making mine around 48, and we're just going to kind of go like that. And then we're going to lock this layer and we're going to pick another green. I'm just going to kind of go over it a little bit. And then, this is the fun part. Go mid-tones, 40 exposure, and kind of just go like that a little bit. Maybe you want to make it a little wider. This is I feel really bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to be so bad. Okay. And now we're going to highlight it a little bit on the sides first. Woohoo, woohoo. That looks so good. And then we're going to take it about to 14. I'm just going to highlight a little bit in the inside just to make the light look like it's peeking out. To make it look more realistic. Yay for realism, me cartoon stuff. That's my favorite kind. Okay. Woohoo. Now, okay, so yeah. We're gonna merge. Maybe make this a little smaller because tree branches would look better. Like smaller tree. And then just erase kind of the oh my god, that's being so stupid. Erase the excess on the kind of some of the excess leaves. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. And then we just blur the tree leaves a little bit just to make it. And then we just blur the top where the tree leaves are just to make it fit a little. Select blur, filter, blur, cushion blur, there. And then kind of smudge a little. Yeah, there we go. And I think this might be the end of the tutorial. See ya.